So what are some myths about positive psychology? There are several myths that can cause some confusion about the real purpose and application. Here are 3 of the most common. The first one is that positive psychology is only about positive thinking. This is one of the biggest misconceptions, and people sometimes think that it's about being happy all the time or just thinking positively as much as we possibly can. While it does focus on cultivating strengths like optimism and gratitude, it's not about ignoring life's challenges like emotions that we experience, such as sadness or anger. Positive psychology recognizes that negative emotions, or more vulnerable raw emotions as we might describe them sometimes, are a natural part of life, and that learning to cope with them effectively is just as important as enhancing our positive experiences and emotions. It's about building resilience and flourishing, not just thinking happy thoughts. Positive psychology absolutely recognizes that we need to accept and process all of our emotions in order to flourish in life. Another myth is that positive psychology is only for people who are already happy or already feeling well. And again, that's not the case. You don't have to always be in a good mental space for positive psychology to have an influence on flourishing and well-being. In fact, the field is beneficial for everyone, regardless of their current emotional state. Positive psychology does offer tools and strategies that can help people whether they're struggling with stress, anxiety, low self-esteem, or just need and want to build a greater sense of well-being. It really does focus on personal growth, building strengths, and finding meaning in life, which can help people at any stage in their journey. Another myth is that positive psychology means that negative emotions should be avoided at all cost or suppressed. And in reality, we know that that is not the case, and it's about integrating all emotions together and not pretending everything is perfect, but rather acknowledging that emotions like fear, sadness, and frustration are opportunities for us to be able to process how we're feeling, move on, and respond to life's challenges. Emotions of all ranges of the spectrum play a crucial role for our well-being, and positive psychology does teach us how to navigate them more constructively. Ultimately, it's a holistic approach, and it helps us to build resilience, focus on strengths, and learn how to thrive through life's challenges. Again, I will reiterate, it's not about just being happy. It's about living a meaningful and balanced life.